Good morning students. Today we are going to start with the tenses. We have already studied about the tense, that is the simple present and the present continuous. Before moving forward, we will be revising the rule for the simple present and the present continuous. Okay. So for the simple present we have studied the rule. The rule was subject plus first form of the verb, and with the verb according to the subject we will use s or es and our object. Fine. So this was the rule for the simple present, and we have made the 6 types of sentences. If you don't remember, I will repeat for you. Like, I write a letter. So your I is your subject, write is your verb, and a letter is your object. So with I, because I is plural, we use write, not writes. So I write a letter. Then the second will be, do I write a letter? Because it is plural, we will be using do, not does. Does is always used with the singular subject. So do I write a letter? I do not write a letter. Do I not write a letter? Why do I write a letter, and why do I not write a letter? When you speak all these sentences all together, there is a rhyme that is being taken out in the form of a song there. Yeah, it feels like a rhyming song there. So the next one will be the present continuous that we have already discussed in our previous class. It was the rule subject plus helping verb plus first form of the verb ing and our object. So the helping verb in the continuous was is, are, and am. As I told you, is always used with the singular, are with the plural, and am is the I only. If I make a sentence in the continuous tense, the present continuous, the 6 forms of the sentence, like I am writing a letter. Am I not writing a letter? I am not writing a letter. Am I not writing a letter? Why am I writing a letter? Why am I not writing a letter? So these are the 6 types of sentences that we have already studied in our previous class. Today we will be studying the present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now, as we have discussed, present means the time which is going on, the work, the action that you are doing in the present. वर्तमान में जो चीज हम कर रहे हैं, कंटिन्यूअस वही चीज चले जा रही है, परफेक्ट वो खत्म होने के पार्ट पे है, मींस इट इज अबाउट टू फिनिश बट इट इज नॉट येट फिनिश्ड. सो इन आवर present perfect, we will follow the rule as subject plus helping verb plus third form of the verb and our object. Means the work which we have started in the present is still going in the continuous and is about to finish off. Finish off here means the third form of the verb. I told you the first form is your present, second past, and third is your past participle. So where we will be using the third form of the verb in the present perfect. So if I make a sentence with the help of the present perfect, before that I want to tell you the helping verb. The helping verb will be has and have. Again, have is used with the plural subject and has is used with the singular subject. Now, I am making a sentence here. I have written a letter. Yes, when I told you in the simple present, I write a letter. In the present continuous, I am writing a letter. In the present perfect, I have written a letter. मैंने letter लिखा है. So, when I convert this affirmative sentence in my negative sentence. Okay. Now the negative interrogative, have I not written a letter? This is my negative interrogative. Hope these all sentences are clear to you. Now the two which are left is WH. Why? Why have I written a letter? And why have I not written a letter? So this is my WH interrogative and this is my WH negative interrogative. Hope the present perfect is continuous to all of you. Now the next category, the next form of the present is the present perfect continuous. We will be studying now the present perfect continuous and we will finish off the present tense here. The rule for the present perfect continuous, as the perfect is there, the helping verb remains the same. And because it is a continuous, the first form of the verb with the ing will be used. So the rule is subject plus helping verb plus first form of the verb with the ing and my object. So here, as I told you, the helping verb remains as the perfect there, has and have. Now, if I use the same sentence, but we are missing something here. The something is that we have not added here be. Yes. So subject plus helping verb plus be plus first form of the verb and ing with the object. So I have been writing a letter. So this is my affirmative sentence. Now my interrogative sentence. Again we have to change the position here. Have I been writing a letter? Then my negative sentence, I have not been writing a letter. This is my negative sentence, this is my interrogative sentence. Now the negative interrogative, have I not been writing a letter? This was my negative interrogative. Then WH, why have I been writing a letter? This is my WH interrogative. And my WH negative interrogative, why have I not been writing a letter? So this is my WH negative intro. I hope the present tense is clear to you through all these